Hey guys, it stays groovy for you. First YouTube video. Now, want to start out by saying, username, not to intimidate you. There. I know a lot of people may be intimidated by me, but it's like I'm trying to stay groovy for you. So come on, So, my first topic is Grand Theft Auto. I'm strongly opposed against it because a lot of kids in my school have been playing it. They say, hey Travis, would you like to join us on an online gaming session of either Xbox 360 console or PlayStation 3? And I said, no, I'm not playing that. Now don't get me wrong, there's a lot of stuff I've done that I didn't exactly approve of. I've stared at the sun for 30 seconds. I've ran in a pool area. When you're stopped at a stop sign, you know how you're supposed to stop for about, give or take 3 seconds? I've only been there for 2.5. I'm not trying to gloat. I've raced slot cars with no guardrails on the track, chewed gum and worn a baseball cap in class. I've lied about being sick to my mom so I could skip school and get the hot new, I think it was the Mewtwo. The rare Mewtwo that came out, the holographic one. I told someone I've liked their basket weaving technique when really it was quite subpar. Hell, I've watched the PG-13 movie when I was 12 and a half. I've even ripped the parental advisory sticker off one of the Kidz Bop albums that just came out. They say crap in it. It's uncensored. So anyway, I'm really not trying to gloat or intimidate anyone, but yeah. So what I wanted to say was that I'm just strongly opposed against the game because it completely induces a fake lifestyle that will never happen. I mean, some of the things in this game are ridiculous that no other kids would get away with. Blowing through stop signs, making left turns on a one-way road. Come on. Ridiculous stuff. Running across the street. Did you know there's no option in the game that maybe you could toggle something that would say look left and look right? Like, they just let you run across the street without even looking for any oncoming traffic. It is ridiculous. You don't even need to get a license in the game. And I don't get it. There's no sign of a permit, a license. They allow you to leave your car door unlocked. I do not get some of the things that you can do in this game. As you can see for me, I've been sitting at this red light for the past 15 minutes because maybe the game's glitched out or something, but it has not turned green, and I refuse to go against the law. The game is, in some instances and scenarios like real life, there are police officers and things like that, and I'm not going to tussle with them. I'm not getting my feet wet in dry water that could possibly be wet if it was dry. You know what they say, don't jump in a pool if it's dry. Because chances are it's not a pool at all. It's more or less like a flathead screwdriver, if you catch my drift. Yeah, so anyway, I just don't understand how kids and parents allow their kids to play this game. Now, there are ways of acquiring this game, I guess what you could say, illegally. I'm not going to get into why or how, but I've known kids who have been 16 and a half and gotten a game, that's meant for 17-year-olds. And to be quite frank, I think that's insane. If Rockstar does announce a new trailer or something like that, I will be the first to break out my incredible literary skills and give them a letter from hell. I would not want to ruin it for everybody, but I don't think people should be playing Grand Theft Auto. It encourages crazy things that are beyond me. I just don't get it. And it's not even realistic. For instance, when I stared at the sun for 30 seconds, my eyes killed. I couldn't see for like a week. I could stare at the sun in this game for like 30 seconds, or like 40 minutes, and it doesn't even affect your vision. And the clock is completely offset. It's a glitch they let go. The clock moves extremely fast, and it's ridiculous. Yeah, that's just my 2 cents on Grand Theft Auto. I'm not too opinionated. I just know I'm right about a lot of things. Basically everything. Because I was brought up well. And mother and father know that. So, once my dad gets out of jail, he'll see this video and know that he raised a good kid. Gotta go. Bye-bye.